Most people don't struggle with travel because it's dangerous. They struggle because it won't cooperate. The road doesn't run on your schedule. The system doesn't explain itself. The place doesn't care who you are or where you're from. And that's when the real test starts. Not mechanical, not logistical, but psychological. Adventure travel strips away something we rely on more than we realize: the assumption that the world will meet us halfway. We tend to think that travel is about movement, crossing borders, covering ground, stacking miles. But the harder part is truly internal. Being somewhere that doesn't mirror you back, doesn't confirm your habits, does not adjust itself to make you comfortable. When that happens, comfort shows up pretty fast. And the question isn't whether you feel it, because you will. The question is, what do you do next? Some people interpret that feeling as failure. They tighten their expectations and they start keeping score. Every day becomes an insult. Every inefficiency feels personal. That mindset will ruin a trip faster than a bad weather or broken gear. Because the road does not negotiate. The riders who last, the ones who travel well, aren't always the boldest or the most confident. They are the least defensive. They expect confusion, they expect wrong turns, they expect moments where they don't quite belong. And because of that, they stay curious instead of offended. They don't demand that the world makes sense on arrival. They let it reveal itself mile by mile. Openness isn't enthusiasm, it's tolerance. And tolerance for unfamiliar food, unfamiliar systems, and unfamiliar rhythms, it's the ability to let your discomfort sit without immediately trying to correct it. On the road, it's not a philosophy, it's more like a survival skill. Expectations are the real excess weight. We pack them without noticing. Things should work, people should understand us, progress should be just pretty smooth. When reality refuses, resentment shows up. And resentment is heavy. It drains focus and it's spread through a group. Good travel partners learn to ride light. Sensitivity gets bad reputation out there. But awareness, the ability to feel when something is off, isn't weakness, it's early warning. The difference between panic and preparedness isn't whether you notice discomfort, it's whether you can hold it steady long enough to use it. That's how problem gets handled before they become emergency. Modern life smooths everything out. It removes friction and it hides uncertainty. Adventure travel gives it back to you, and it gives it pretty fast. No buffering, no customer support, just pure feedback. And what it reveals is pretty simple. Most people aren't undone by danger. They're undone by inconvenience paired with the wrong expectations. Discomfort isn't the enemy, but resistance is. When you stop insisting the world cooperate, something shifts. You start arguing with reality and you start working with it. The road doesn't get easier, you get steadier. And that, more than miles, more than destinations, is what motorcycle adventure travel actually is all about. So thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.